Hey, Random Brony here, and this is a very serious video. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. This is going to take a few years, maybe even the rest of my life. But hey, I ain't doing shit with my life anyway, so what the hell does it matter? Um, ever since I've gotten into My Little Pony, G4, these are all the G4 characters I have personally created. And this isn't even really all of them. I'm going to kill that stupid device with a hammer. Okay, but these aren't even all of the ones I have designed. Some of them I have to redo the mains on because I have switched over from painting mains to rooting them. And because of this, I have to redo a lot of ponies, and I do mean a lot. But one thing I have been wanting to do for a long time is G4 is the reason I became so into ponies. I made it a huge part of my young adult life. And I have always wanted every single background character from the show in a 3-inch combable. And you guys can see I have put in a lot of work to do all this. We have different shapes, we have different sizes, we just have different generations and all kinds of stuff. But I really want to make the actual official G4 ponies, like all of them, even the main 6. I want to make my own renditions of them because I believe I could do it better because they'd have 2 cutie marks, and that it's always bugged the crap out of me that they don't. All my ponies have 2 cutie marks, and if they don't have one, they don't have none. So you see that one doesn't have one because it's based off a plushie that doesn't even have a cutie mark. And then that's based off of a car, which cars don't have cutie marks, so yeah, that guy doesn't have one. But that's kind of confusing because I do have some that are based off of cars, but they do have cutie marks. Some of them I just can't come up with a cutie mark for them, so they don't get one. But I really do believe that I can create every single pony from G4. Like I said, it is not going to happen overnight. It is going to happen over a course of probably years. But I believe I can do it. And I hope as I do it, maybe more things start to come out that rip off the G4 design so I can use fake G4 ponies to make the ponies, if that makes sense. I have been waiting so long for someone to fake these and start making them so I don't have to go on eBay and stuff and buy lots of them to get ponies. But I have quite a bit, actually. I have 3 suitcases full of ponies that are customizable. And we're not talking little suitcases. We're talking like ones you take on a plane big. And they're full. And back in the day when you could get them up at the register and stuff, I bought so freaking many ponies. And then when my wife moved in with me, she had some that she did up, and it combined with mine, and oh my goodness, let me tell you, we are loaded with ponies. I have so many ponies, I don't even know what to do with them, but I do because of the customizing. But yeah. I really want to make every G4 character. And I even want to say G1, G2, G3, even G5 in G4 style. G4 is the best generation they ever created, in my opinion, and I really want every character. I just really do. And I even want some of the expensive ones. Like I want Blossom Forth, and I am not paying what you stupid reselling jerkbags want for her. You can kiss my flank. I am not paying that. Not paying you that price. fuck you. But what I think is I'm going to remake everybody. And like I said, I mean everybody. I one day hope to get a 3D printer, and I'm going to create my own Celestia that will have main. But like, I know my mains don't look perfect because I just use like yarn, and I know you can kind of space this out and make it look more like hair, but I don't know. I kind of like the simple look of this. Like, it looks good to me. I like the yarn the way it is and stuff. It looks good. I swear to God, I'm going to put a rock through that fucking thing. But, yeah. I really do think this is something I want to do. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I have come such a long way with customizing my ponies over the years and doing cars and bikes and many other things I have done that I believe I'm finally skilled enough to create them. And I know they're going to look lumpy and stuff. I am not going to do stuff to the point of where it is so smooth and it looks perfect, because it is a bitch to paint something without paint bubbles in it. It is an absolute son of a bitch. But if it's too bad of a one, I will fix it. But sometimes, if something looks a bit lumpy, it's supposed to simulate fur. So just imagine it as fur, all right? Because I do not have the patience to redo something if it does not come out smooth, especially any of the white ponies. Let me tell you, I hate white ponies. And I hope there is not a lot of them in the real ones. I'm thinking right now, and there is not too many. And the reason I don't like white ponies isn't because of something else. It is because white ponies are just the biggest pain in the ass to create out of every single pony there is. They get stained over time and then they're ruined, and I just despise white ponies. I hate them. And I know Celestia is going to be white if I design her. I hope I can just print her as white, and then I won't even have to worry about it. But, yeah, I want to make a Celestia that's standing on all fours. So every single pony I'm going to make is going to be standing on all fours. And I know male ponies typically in the show look like this compared to the female ponies. I am not going to be able to make every single male pony in this style. These are too rare and expensive for me to do that. And I'm going to have to basically make every single pony this style. Except for Celestia and Luna, because I will not accept that they're being made as, 3D printed models that hopefully eventually I can get a 3D printer. It's going to be kind of hard without any funds for myself, because yes, I am still struggling. If you remember me from many of my older channels, last year was a terrible year for me, and you guys might remember, if you've been with me for a while, that I moved out of my parents, and I'm very ashamed to say I moved back in with them. And I am not happy or proud of myself about it. It was things out of my control. Where we lived was not safe, and I had to move for the safety of me and my wife and our things, because the police in the town we were in were useless and would not do anything to help us. And they ruined my life, and I'm looking at suing them this year. So hopefully that works out. If that works out, maybe we'll be able to do everybody in this style. But most likely not, because I do not see myself being able to make every male in this style. Shining armor is not typically an easy pony to get, and I need unicorns. Unicorns in general are just not very common, even female ones. Because, yeah, they're just not. If I look at how many customs I've made, or even in my collection how many unicorns I have, they are the least amount out of everything. So that proves to me unicorns are rare. which is why I wish someone would start bootlegging the hell out of Hasbro's designs and start selling fakes. And I know there are fake alicorns on AliExpress. That's awesome. But I want there to be fake ponies. If I could find someone that was just popping out fake ponies, as long as they're the mold, I can work with it. They can be having marker on them. They can be having all kinds of wrecks and stuff on them. I can redo the eyes. I can do all kinds of stuff. I just need the mold. It does not matter if it has no hair. It does not matter if it's scratched to hell. I just need the body of Pegasi, unicorns, and earth ponies. So I want to go back through every generation and make every character in a G4, including the G5 characters. And I will make sure and see if there's not official versions of those ponies that have been made in G4, because I know there's a lot of background ponies in G4. There are a lot of background ponies in G4, let me tell you. I even have a book that shows almost every single background pony that's in the show, so that will make it a bit easier. But yeah. I'm going to start with doing this. One of my main ponies I want to make is that one really, really pretty unicorn, or not unicorn, or she was a unicorn. Yeah, that really pretty unicorn girl that was tall like Luna. I forgot what her name was. I literally have her as a plushie. But I want to make her. And I've wished for so many years they'd make her. And I know she's a white pony, because of course she is. I want to make her. And I could make her from a Luna or a Cadence, but I don't really want her to have the shoes they have. I think she did have shoes like that, though, on the show, so I could do that. But I really want them to be just not wearing anything, if that makes sense. Because I just want them to be like their standard form, so then you can like dress them up or whatever, or do anything you want. I'm making it sound like I'm going to get rid of them, and I'm not. I'm keeping them for my own personal collection. But, yeah. I hope a community builds up over this, and maybe some of you out there find ponies at yard sales and stuff, and I get a P.O. box and you send them to me so I can do all of them, because this is something I'm very passionate about doing. I want to make every single pony ever in a G4. It has been something I've been wanting to do ever since I've customized ponies. I've said it for years that I want to make every single blind bag pony. No, I'm moving up to the next step. I want to make every single background pony from the show. And every single pony from G1, G2, and G3. All in G4, and even G5, and G6 if that happens. Hopefully G6 actually has toys, though. Keep saying G6, and the more and more I see that, I say that, I keep thinking about that Party Like a G6 song, and that, I swear, if they make G6 and they don't somehow use that song, that is a missed opportunity. If someone does a watch party for G6, you gotta have Party Like a G6 playing at your watch party, man. You got to. That is just gold, man. I would totally do that if I had enough friends to do that. But unfortunately, I'm a friendless loser. But hopefully doing this will change that, and maybe finally make me make something of my pathetic life. So, anyways, I'm going to take on the challenge of making every single character from G1 all the way up to the current generation in G4. This style right here. Not these, because I can't do that. But for the ones that have like Luna style and Celestia style bodies, yes, I can do that. You know, hopefully maybe one day I will be able to come back and redo every stallion in this style. Maybe someone will start 3D printing them, or make a model that I can get from my 3D printer, and I can just make the crap out of these, because that would be awesome. I know 3D printer stuff isn't exactly very solid. I got a frog and his leg snapped off, unfortunately. It's a really cool frog, too. It sucked. I love frogs. If you haven't listened to Getting Froggy Up in the Club with the Ladies yet on this channel, listen to it. It's down there. I like creating AI music now. Some of my stuff's a bit raunchy, but hey, that's who I am. Live with it. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to take on the challenge of making every single pony in G5. Or no, dang it, G4. Oh my god. G4. I'm going to make every single pony. I am not doing it in G5 because there is not enough stuff to do it. And the mains are mostly molded and it's not easy to put the mains in there. I am going to make one G5 character, okay? I'm going to make Posy Bloom. I'm going to make her because holy shit, someone should have. Posy Bloom was a very prominent character in the show. So, someone needs to make Posy Bloom. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to Dollar General and see if I can track down a Sunny Star Scout and turn her into Posy Bloom. So, yeah. I am going to make Posy Bloom in a G4, though. I am going to do that. But, anyways, yeah, thanks for watching this if you did. And if you didn't like the swearing and stuff, sorry. This isn't exactly a kid's channel. It never was intended to be. I'm an adult collector, and I enjoy expressing my stories and my art through my collectibles. So, yeah, that's what I do. If you don't like it, then fuck off this channel. If you do like it, welcome. But if you don't like it, get the fuck off my channel. I don't care. It's not for you. There's millions of other YouTube channels on YouTube. Find something else. You can't change what I make. If I want to make something, I'm gonna fucking make it. So, just fucking deal with it. Whatever. But anyways, yeah. I'm gonna take on the challenge of making every single pony. And I even mean ones with body deformities and stuff. Like, I know there's one that has, like, wheels on his back instead of legs. I remember him. There are some that I'm going to have to wait until there is a 3D printer that I own. Like, Trouble Shoes. He's got a special mold about him. I'm going to need to make him customly. There are a lot of ponies I'm going to need to make customly, and I hope I can model them. And I think I can. I'm pretty good at doing 3D modeling. So, at least with Legos. But, yeah. I use Brick Studio on my computer, and I imagine 3D modeling isn't much different from that. I might be throwing a lot of shit at 3D modelers right now, but I'm pretty sure I could do it. I pick up that kind of shit fast. But, like, I could do SFM in my sleep. It's quite easy. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this. I just want to let you know that I am taking on the challenge of making all the G4 characters in a figure of some sort, because I love this standing on all fours looking forward design, because you can use it for many different stories and stuff. And also, I don't know, I'm reconsidering rebranding the channel right now, from having all this professional shit that I do now to doing back to my old fucking videos where I just would, like, go on the floor and fuck around with my shit and make something stupid. I'm thinking about going back to that format with some stuff, but do not worry. Dark Stardust will still continue the same. Ruby's story will still be professionally done. And all the other ponies that are going to have lore to the Dark Days saga, because Dark Days has been my #1 project I've been wanting to get done for years. And always something happens in my stupid life to mess it up where I can't finish it. And I want to finish Dark Days. It is very important to me. I want to finish it. I want to get to the end of the story because I have created so much lore for it. And I finally reached the end of the story. And let me tell you, it is an interesting story with twists, turns, slaps across the face at every turn. And you're not going to want to miss a single fucking moment of Dark Days once it is completed. And that's not going to be for years either, because it's going to take a lot of time to get to the end of Dark Days. But, yeah. Thank you so much for watching this. I'll give you one more little scan over the ponies. Almost hit my pony dad in the head. Well, actually, I did hit my pony dad in the head. I just hit another pony in the head. Look at all these ponies. Oh, hey, yo, get off him. So, yeah. I hit my pony dad in the head again. I'm sorry, pony father. But anyways, yeah. As you can see, I've created a lot. And a lot of work has gone into this. Countless hours of work has gone into these ponies. I mean, these are works over the last, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, I want to say 9 years I've been doing custom ponies. Stupid hand, what the hell are you doing? Probably my stupid disease. No, it can't be, because I'm not even low anymore. What the hell is going on? But alright guys, I'm going to end this here. I just wanted to make this video to tell you guys that I'm going to be doing that. I probably will be showcasing each and every single character in their own video that I start making the real ones off of. I want to say my first two I want to make is I want to make Holly Dash, or not Holly Dash, Assassin Flash. I want to make her because she is a very special place in my heart, because she is my actual first pony thing I ever got that started it all. I told my mom one night I wanted to get a pony blind bag. I got it, went home and opened it. First pony I ever got was Assassin Flash, and I have made her, but she looks very bad and she needs to be updated. So I'm going to redo her, and I'm also going to redo Screwball / Screwy, one of my best customs I've ever made. Lemon Hearts, I'm going to redo her. I want to make Waterfire. I've wanted to make her for years, and I'm going to try to do her soon too. So I'm not sure really who I'm going to start with. I know I said I was going to be that white unicorn, but I have so many choices. There's so many cool ones I want. I just don't know who I'm going to start with. But I really think it needs to be Assassin Flash, because she is a staple of me being who I was as a young adult, because I bought her the night I got her. I got her and Granny Smith, and I got her first, but I also bought a Ty Beanie Baby Retro Twilight and a Ty Beanie Baby Rainbow Dash. And those were my first ever pony things I got. I still have them to this day. My Twilight has like a metal ball in her head, and I've never seen another one like that, and mine has it. And I'll never get rid of her because she is so special and unique because of that. My Rainbow Dash does too, which is weird. They both do, but they're not fakes either, so I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, they're very special to me, and I really think I'm going to make Assassin Flash first, because she kind of started everything for me. But yeah, and also another reason ponies are so important to me is, like, they got me through a lot of dark times in my young adulthood. They really did. They got me through a lot of dark times, and when it ended, it hurt my soul. It really did. But shit, you guys ain't my counselors. Let me shut the fuck up. I'll see y'all later. As soon as I see bleh, the fuck is wrong with me, dude? Fucking speak, you moron. Okay, but as soon as I make the first one, I will make a video, and it'll be a playlist, and you guys can go watch them all. I'll do a yearly update video with every single one I've finished. And trust me, guys, I'm going to be on this. I'm going to be on Facebook Marketplace looking at people's ponies that they've outgrown, that they don't want anymore, and I'm going to be grabbing them up. I'm going to be getting so many ponies this year. Ponies are going to be rolling in like they're illegal drugs. YouTube's probably going to flag this video for that. YouTube, they're not illegal drugs, okay? And I don't do illegal drugs. Don't do that at all. It's illegal, okay? Don't do it. If you want to modify your e-bike, though, illegally and make it go fast, do that, because that law is stupid. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to shut the fuck up now. And, yeah. I'll keep you guys updated on this. I'm not going to quit this. I really do want to do this. Sometimes it may seem like I'm going to quit, but it may take me time sometimes, because I get depressed sometimes and I don't want to do stuff, and I have to come back out of my depression and shit. Like I said, you guys aren't my counselor. Fuck me. Bye.